Hello Spurs fans. Welcome to another video on our channel, where we follow all the latest news from Tottenham Hotspur, always with information, analysis, and a look straight into the heart of the fans. Today we have a hot topic that could shake up the transfer market. Tottenham is eyeing a young, skilled player compared to none other than Kylian Mbappe. That's right, you heard right. We're talking about Magnus Akliosh, a Monaco striker, who could be the new prospect to bolster Spurs' attack. According to the English newspaper The Independent, Tottenham is reportedly planning a move to sign Magnus Akliosh, a 23-year-old French striker currently playing for Monaco. The player has been attracting attention for his speed, one-on-one ability, and ability to unsettle opposing defenses. In fact, his playing style has even been compared to Kylian Mbappe, further fueling curiosity surrounding his future. Monaco's asking price is around 55 million euros, a significant sum for an athlete who has yet to prove himself at an elite level. It's worth noting that Spurs were also interested in Manchester City's Savinho, but the costs of that deal would be even higher. Now Akliosh's name is emerging as a solid option with the potential to become Tottenham's new attacking player. The news of Tottenham's interest in Magnus Akliosh has already begun to generate buzz in both the press and fans. Some British journalists see the move as bold, given Monaco's asking price is not low and the player still lacks experience in top-level competitions. On social media, fans are divided. On the one hand, some see Akliosh as a rising talent, capable of bringing speed and unpredictability to the attack, and others see him as a promising prospect. On the other hand, many are urging caution, noting that the club has already invested heavily in young players who haven't performed well. This mix of expectation and distrust is typical in such a competitive market. If Tottenham moves forward with the negotiations, Akliosh's arrival could have a direct impact on Arne Slot's squad for next season. The team needs more depth and attack, especially in games that require speed and improvisation against tight defenses. If confirmed, the signing would open up new offensive strategies and increase competition for position among the wingers already on the roster. However, Monaco's asking price, around 55 million euros, could be a stumbling block, and there's a possibility the English club will attempt to negotiate a more affordable fee. In the coming weeks, we'll see whether Tottenham actually presents an official offer or continues to evaluate alternatives on the market. The main focus of this potential negotiation is, of course, Magnus Akliosh. Discovered by Monaco, the 23-year-old French forward has been standing out for his dribbling ability and courage in one-on-one situations. Last season, he began to gain more space and impress with his maturity on the pitch, even without yet achieving significant numbers in goals and assists. Compared to Mbappe's explosive style, Akliosh can offer Tottenham what has often been missing: unpredictability in attack. For a squad seeking renewal and intensity, he appears to be an interesting option. However, it's important to note that, despite his undeniable talent, he hasn't yet been tested in leagues at the level of the Premier League, which increases both the risks and the expectations regarding his performance. In this channel's view, the potential arrival of Magnus Akliosh would be a bold move for Tottenham. The club demonstrates its willingness to invest in young talent, rather than solely pursuing established players. This strategy could bear fruit in the medium term, especially if the Frenchman adapts well to the intense style of the Premier League. At the same time, it's important to recognize that the investment is substantial and involves the inherent risks of any promise still being made. Ideally, Tottenham could negotiate a more affordable fee, reducing the stakes. Ultimately, Akliosh could become a game-changing reinforcement or just another failed attempt in the market. And so we conclude another update on Tottenham and this potential market movement involving Magnus Akliosh. The Frenchman's future is still up in the air, but anticipation is already stirring among fans and experts. Here on the channel, we'll continue to follow every detail of this transfer window. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Akliosh could be the missing piece for Spurs' attack? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned, because there's more exciting news to come.